Today my topic is education. Before I start presenting, I have made a table of content. First, I'm going to be talking about my research question. Second, I'm going to be talking about are we going towards the right direction? Third is perspective, which is the question I came up with for personal, national, and global perspective. Fourth is my conclusion. So after I did all of my research, what is the conclusion that I came up with? And last is resources, where I got all of my information from. My research question is, will modern technology change the way of teaching in the future? There are 7 ways technology will change the future of education. Firstly, it will be easy access. Due to technology, education has become accessible in various villages, towns, and cities. These days, numerous websites are associated with schools, college, and institutions that will help students who do not have access or do not go to school. Second is cost effectiveness. Getting enrolled with premium schools and college are sometimes not affordable for each and everyone. Therefore, internet access and online presence of education is available for different people at very affordable prices. These days, companies provide online education certificates to students for attending virtual lectures from experienced professionals. Third is more opportunities. As people are getting more opportunities through online education, it plays a vital role in building their career. Access through mobiles, laptops, make it very convenient for all of us to reach education and to get enrolled with different types of courses that are not easily available. Fourth is skill training. The growth of online courses has assured that there are reskilling opportunities available for adults with considerable amount of experience and exposure. This helps get better skills to adapt to changing business environments and complexities. Coaching tech skills, learning new skills, and improving job skills are some courses that makes people more efficient. By developing educational courses, companies are ensuring that students of all age groups get the requisite education for improvement and thus contributing to the nation's growth. Fifth is automation. Technology can be used to automate administrative process-driven roles. There are talks of machine replacing humans for some jobs. As of now, it is not possible, however, in the future, I believe they will provide consistency, efficiency, and effectiveness. Six is better content delivery, or I would say global learning. So students can set up language lesson with a native speaker who lives in another country and attend the lesson, for example, from Skype, Hangout, and others. Learning from native speaker, learning through social interaction, and being exposed to another culture's perspective are all incredible educational advantages. Also, podcasts are another popular learning method with hundreds of free educational programs now available online. 7 is better stimulation and models. Digital simulation and models can help teachers explain concepts that are too big or too small, or process that happens too quickly or too slow to demonstrate in the physical classroom. Next, I'm going to be talking about are we going towards the right direction? So meaning, will modern technology change the way of teaching in the future, or will it not? Are they going towards that vision, or are they not? So I actually found some graph online and actually one quote that I found it interesting. So I'll be explaining that in this coming slides. For the first graph, it is about what overall changes do you think will impact students' education this year and beyond. So if you see technology, the highest color are orange, which is at 40% and is led by 2019 to 2020, followed by the color pink, which is 2017 to 2018, and the least color is blue color, which is 2018 to 2019. The second graph is about the percentage who identify delivering educational benefit through technology as a priority. The pie chart does not show how many percentage, however it is very visible because of the huge difference of the color. I would say first is 2019 to 2020, the color light pink, followed by 2018 to 2019, the color pink, and last is 2017 to 2018, the color gray. The third graph is about the percentage of respondents who agree changes in technology will impact student education in 2019/20 and beyond. The graph is represented in a bar graph. The highest is SMT. In this graph, it stands for Senior Management Team at 40%, followed by the teacher at 30%, and last is IT Manager, which is in between 15% and 20%. The fourth graph is about technology to be used in the coming years. This graph is harder to see than the rest, but I wanted to show this graph because if you see the graph, the inner circle is what SMT thinks, the middle circle is IT manager thinks, and the outer circle is the teacher thinks. I wanted to tell and show that everyone has different opinions, however their perspective are important too. Especially these days, I find it really rare to find this sort of graph as they all have combined into one. Lastly, I found this quote that was really interesting and that caught my attention. The quote is schools are stuck trying to replace traditional methods with technology. This is due to old-fashioned curriculum design. Now I will be talking about the question that I came up with for personal, national, and global perspective. For personal perspective, I came up with 3 questions. First is how would modern technology teaching benefit me and my family? Second is what are the causes of using modern technology as a way of teaching? Third is how would I benefit more knowledge as modern technology is changing the way of teaching? For national perspective, I also came up with 3 questions. First is there plenty of modern technology teaching in my country? Second is, has my country started going toward technology changing the way of teaching? Third is, has technology made a huge impact in my country? For global perspective, I came up with 4 questions. First is, will problem arise between the government and citizen because modern technology is changing the way of teaching? Second is, what are the pros all around the world as there is more modern technology? Third is, what are the consequences all over the world as more modern technology develops? Fourth is, will the unemployment rate decrease as modern technology is changing the way of teaching? In conclusion, I would say we are going towards the path of modern technology. I know this facts from all of my research. It made me think even now in this pandemic, we are using Google Classroom and other platforms to complete our school tasks and assignment instead of taking holidays. Therefore, it would mean our technology is advancing slowly, however, it is not very advanced yet. Like I mentioned in the previous couple of slides, for example, machines replacing humans to teach. I also know there has been research about modern technology changing the way of teaching in the future. It seems there is a problem, as I mentioned before with the interesting quote. However, we also don't know if there is another factor which is causing the problems. For example, it could be because of internal or external factors. As of now, there is no exact date of when it will change. Even if there is a prediction, it is not reliable because every year it keeps changing, which is the case of the graph. Therefore, I would say it does not seem it will be changing anytime soon. However, we could expect in the future that modern technology will be changing the way of teaching. For resources, there are 2 colors, yellow color which is the link and white color which is the MLA format. So these are the resources where I get all of my information for my slides. Thank you.